Here we go. Get this quest line finished. Ah, yes, I remember.
We'll leave this place to Miss Casterus, then. Let's get a move on. Memorial Palace, the Lance of Fury, Nikador. They're all there in the distance.
Strife site in Nikador. What's that sound? Mummy, I'm scared. Danheng, is that your stomach growling?
That battle cry once crushed all in its path. It knocked down foes and allies alike, leaving people as fragile as reeds in a gale. My limbs trembled uncontrollably as my weapon clattered to the ground. I could hear nothing but the frenzied and shameful beating of my own heart. Fear. This is why the Strife Titan is revered. If a warrior can face this terror and still step forward, no trial thereafter can shake the weapon in their hand. You two, if you wish to retreat, this is your final chance to do so.
Nah, we're good. Have you actually died though?
Looks like the both of you have indeed braved many dangers.
Damn straight.
Trailblazing? What an interesting concept. Surely on your worlds there must also be a Titan which is revered by the masses.
The Aeons, if that counts.
But there's no need to further confirm your resolve. We shall soon cross swords with the embodiment of strife. And yet, faced against this menacing threat, your resolve only gleams more intensely. Let's get going. In the era when Kefali had not yet fallen silent, none could stand as their equal. Today, we inherit the duty of the gods, safeguarding the inhabitants of Amphoreus.
Kefale world-bearing Titan. Is that the good one? If there is any good ones still.
Stand with me and become heroes!
Okay! Janus's hidden passage. Rotate the clues and assemble the pattern. Once the progress bar is full, you can quickly move to the target. Okay. Okay.
Deathly silence is the proud resonance of Nikador's war drums. Behind this watery veil awaits the arena of conflict.
I should have read that at the side first. Oh well. So is this a new boss?
Stay strong. Recall your convictions and everything you hold dear. If you can't do that, then think of death. For doing so might actually keep you alive.
Alright.
different from what I remember. Weaker. So, more distorted?
Interesting.
From the still waters of oblivion, I guide the wandering souls.
Again, the ill tidings manifest.
Time for a shot. Savor the vigor.
Take your positions. Dreams do come true.
Again. Did you come here of your own volition? Or was it fate?
Okay.
Just in time. Say a little something. Think nothing of it.
Don't
I
worry,
didn't even realise
it's
I
just
sped
a
up.
scrape. Existence is fleeting as the dawn's dew, destined for oblivion.
The threads of destiny aren't. The seal of ill fate descends.
Naughty children, nap time.
Let's improvise. The mood is set just right. Let the show begin.
It's one of the times I could do with Silverwolf in my party.
Still the same one.
From the still waters of oblivion, I guide the wandering souls.
What would you like to know? Memories are ever chick. Beneath the silent waters lies an endless abyss.
Savor the vigor.
It's my turn.
Lincoln manners.
At least he's only got one face.
Another journey begins. Existence is fleeting as the dawn's dew, destined for oblivion.
The threads of destiny aren't chosen. Again, the ill tidings manifest.
Nap time.
I weep for the departed. Dusk's reign, it too shall fall.
Stay in step.
It'll do, I guess.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
The seal of ill fate descends.
Naughty children, savor the vigor.
Take your positions. It's my turn.
Did you come here from the still waters of oblivion? I guide the wandering souls.
The mood is set just
Not
right.
like I can eat
Let
that.
the show begin.
Again, the ill tidings manifest. Beneath the silent waters lies an endless abyss.
Existence is fleeting as the dawn's dew, destined for oblivion.
Time for a shot. Nap time.
Stay in step.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Destiny's hand has truly blessed me.
Dreams do come true. Cast aside all distracting thoughts. To me, I shall withstand their wrath.
What would you like to know this time? Here, all yours.
Naughty children, you're in bad shape.
Let's improvise.
Another journey from the still waters of oblivion, I guide the wandering souls.
surprised it lasting so long.
Don't worry.
Take your
it's
position.
Just a scrape.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Great teamwork.
Existence as fleeting as the dawn's dew, destined for oblivion.
Here, all yours.
The mood is set just right. Let the show begin.
I weep for the departed. Dusk's reign, it too shall fall.
It's my turn.
Probably at that point.
Will find you.
Did you come here of your own? The still waters of oblivion I guide the wandering.
Only the gods can flee. I shall extinguish your core flame, Titan!
Memories are ever beneath the silent waters. Lies an endless abyss.
Dreams do come true.
Existence as fleeting as the dawn's dew, destined for oblivion.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Seems I've connected to it a
Don't
bit
worry,
better today
it's
because I'm
just a
not getting
scrape.
any of that static like last time.
Savor the vigor of it.
Again, the ill tidings manifest.
Move.
This is not the true Nikador, just one of his many godly forms. The core flame isn't here. New allies of Okima, welcome to Amphoreus. While this welcome banquet is far from elegant, it has helped to remove any misgivings that we had. From this moment forth, you shall be treated as distinguished guests of the Holy City and of the Chrysos as...
Her dress reminds me of Himiko's. Hello, Lady Agalea. Her gaze.
Curious about my eyesight? Well, I'm not blind. On the contrary, I can see much more than the typical person. Those with golden blood always have something extraordinary about them. For me, it's perception. I don't need light to measure the world. The wind carries messages along golden threads, delivering countless sensations to my fingertips. Just like how at this present moment, the virtues possessed by the both of you have turned into a warm current that pleases my skin.
She sounds so cultured. See, I told you that I'm a heartwarming guy deep down.
manifestation of Nikedor. Could it be that my trial has not arrived yet?
By following the threads of fate, you have begun to write the opening chapter of your story. How do you feel?
Well, truth be told, I don't feel any different. I anticipated a greater challenge. When Trianne followed those escaped soldiers, was that part of the plan too?
Naturally. We have long foreseen this attack and didn't intend to waste such a golden opportunity. After Nikedor succumbed to madness, their fortress disappeared into the fog, with no one being able to ascertain its location anymore. However, now that they have acted out of character and attacked Arkema of their own accord, then the Holy City shall also uncover their hiding place and sound the horn of retaliation.
No idea what just happened then.
What an intricate plan indeed. I gave my word that after the situation stabilized, I would reveal all about Amphoreus to our allies.
Oops.
However, given that Akuma has just barely survived a calamity, and there are still many shaken citizens who need comfort, Aglaya, would you mind taking care of this in my stead?
Distinguished guests, since you have spared no effort in aiding the Holy City, I will naturally take care of you as well. I've woven many unforeseen events into the tapestry of fate. This is but one instance.
You two can find me at Marmorial Market after you've grown tired of listening to her tales. In any case, I owe you my hospitality.
Now then, where should we begin?
What is this place?
Beacon of the Trailblaze. No problem. Go ahead.
Well, that was easy. Wow. They put them into the wall.
What an interesting way to mark the start of your journey. I grow more and more curious about your cause. But please, let me first properly extend my hospitality to you. The conversation we must have will likely be quite lengthy, so why don't we go somewhere more suitable for that?
I guess. What the hell is this? Listen to the Titan's echoes. mysterious. Is it just a continuous loop? Oh no, it does stop. Mm. 13 hours? Holy shit. Hey.
I'm sorry, this route is not open yet.
Rude.
We're here at Marmorial Palace, Arkima's public baths. Normally, this place would be much livelier.
You better not start doing that. What are these things? Oh my god. Oh my god. We're so dope. Oh. What did that say? Sounds more like you were swimming, if that's the case. Okay. Ooh. I do like surprises.
This is a good place for our chat. Both of you are new here, so it's only natural to be confused about the prophecy, titans, and Chrysos heirs that have been mentioned in passing. But I'd like you to learn about Amphoreus' history before I tell you more. The bath sprites are excited to begin. This bath contains spirit water that has been blessed by the Ocean Titan. It can guide you back into the distant past. Go ahead, step in, and listen to what the comforting ripples have to say.
Do we really have to get into the water? This feels a little embarrassing.
If it'll make you feel better, I can avert my gaze. Quiet your thoughts. Feelings are far more honest than words and can better satisfy your curiosity. Close your eyes and feel the warm ripples of water embrace you. Feel the delivery of this account from the seas. The spirit water shall show you Amphoreus' distant and recent past.
Before everything began, the world was in chaos. 3 gods conceived space, time, and laws, laying down the cornerstones of life for all beings. 3 more gods formed the skies, the earth, and the ocean, creating a nursery for the seedlings of life to mature.
Stop listening, keep listening. Ah, sure, why not?
Then came Kefali, throne of worlds, and the father of all people. They walked the face of the earth, delighted by the creations of their fellow gods, though also lamenting at the bare solitude of the gods. And so, they made clay figures in their likeness, and allowed their golden blood to course through these creations, bestowing the breath of life upon them. The wise Circes soon came forth and peeled open fruits from a flowering tree, granting reason to these clay beings, allowing them to learn and reflect.
Reason Titan, Circes.
Curiosity propelled the dignified Nestia to confer upon them an eye for beauty and a desire for love, teaching them to revere their beauty.
Romance Titan. Nestia. I laugh if it's just what they call the Aeons.
With that, the first humans were born.
An enrapturing tale. Keep listening, yawn, and try to pay attention. Give up listening.
In this fleeting golden age, all forms of life thrived and civilizations sprouted one after the other. Disasters and suffering were unheard of in this world. Landforms did not erode with time, nor did humans age or die. Not until the three calamities fell upon the world: trickery, strife, and death. Their descent burst open the short period of prosperity, as though it were nothing more than a dewdrop. The black tide swallowed the world whole, inundating it in blood. Fear permeated every corner of the world like a plague, inebriating mankind far more easily than ambrosia would. Mortals took up arms against one another, waging war in the name of the gods, marking the beginning of a tumultuous age. The wrath of the gods enveloped the earth and hid the firmament in shadows, ensnaring every living being. The divine war only led to one outcome: a shattered world on its death march toward destruction.
And then, when is it going to end? Too much to take in.
Is something wrong? This sprite is only halfway through the story, but I seem to be detecting some distress and unease.
This history is way too convoluted. No one enjoys purple prose, eh? I don't know what that means.
I see. Perhaps the narration isn't engaging enough for you. That's why you find it difficult to remember the key events.
What did I actually say? And now I can't go. Oh, wow.
That's fine. We can try a different approach. You'll be glad to know that bath sprites have mastered the art of catering to the needs of others. Take my suggestion, bath sprites. Please narrate the story in a style that this guest prefers.
Okie doke, make yourself comfortable. Time for a history class on Amphoreus.
Oh no. Now that's more like it. This is catering to my preference.
Hey! No butting in! Class is still ongoing! Where did I stop the last time? Oh, right. Amphoreus started off as a ball of chaos. The 3 Fate Titans wrote laws to govern the world. Another 3 Foundation Titans created the Earth, Ocean, and Skies. And a different 3 Creation Titans designed and gave life to human beings, like you and me. But 3 baddie Titans soon snuck in, bringing a terrible, horrible disaster with them. So, the Titans got angry, and no one was willing to give in. Their followers then decided to do the same, fighting and killing each other. Everyone fought for a really, really long time, disturbing and hurting all people living in the world. Until one day, something big happened. A prophecy appeared on Amphoreus, something no one saw coming.
Not one person. Hold on a sec. Listen eagerly. Ah. I don't know what the other option was because I went too fast again.
The tripartite prophecy says there is only one way to stop this war. Assemble a band of heroes powerful enough to take on the 12 Titans and reignite their core flames. Only then will their divine wrath abate and peace return to the world. We know this band of heroes by a certain name. Any guesses? That's right! The Chrysos Heirs! So, here's the takeaway. Eat well and train well, so you can grow up into a powerful hero and do your part for Amphoreus!
Is something else wrong?
They're treating me like a child. Sounds like they might have glossed over some things.
Is that so? Looks like you're a bit hard to please. Trusting and perceptive at the same time.
Amphoreus seems to be going for a rough patch. I still don't get what's going on with the Titans and Chrysos Heirs. Do you really know nothing about what's beyond the sky?
I seem to hear a note of pity in that question. Perhaps you find us to be weak and defenseless. Rough patch. That's a mild way to put it. I suppose the things that are common knowledge to us are just a garbled mess to you. If we want to straighten out the threads of this world, perhaps I should explain things to you myself.
So what do we do now?
We can move on to the problem at hand, now that both of you have some understanding of Amphoreus' history. Come with me.
It just seemed like a simple, like, God's created the world. And then God started fighting when evil gods appeared. And then the humans fought with them. Yeah. Sounds like old mythologies. Old real life mythologies, basically. You can move them.
Please, give me a moment.
What's wrong?
The way up from here leads to a bath that the Council granted exclusively to the Chrysos heirs. The bath is strictly off-limits to anyone other than the heirs. I'm willing to make an exception, considering you're guests from beyond the sky. But if I were to bring both of you in at once, I'd be blatantly disrespecting our traditions.
That's a puzzling custom. That's a strict custom. Sure.
You have a very considerate partner. Follow me then.
Where?
Nice.
Oh, there we go. We got this one. Woo!
Take a seat. Make yourself comfortable, then close your eyes.
Close my eyes again. Why do I have a bad feeling about this?
I won't force you, but people hope to regard one another with bare honesty when they enter a bath. Are you willing to trust me?
Sit down and close your eyes.
Thank you. You can also move a little to your left. The water is warmer there.
Follow her suggestion and move a little to your left. Refuse to move. Sure, why not? I wonder if it's because of that thing she has. Forget what it was.
Now place your left hand onto the bench. Lift up your arm with your palm facing forward and part your fingers slightly.
Do as she says, extend your right arm instead. I'll be good.
Yes, you're doing great. All right. It's about time I formally introduce myself. I am Aglaya the Gold Weaver, Dressmaster of Akima, and one of the Chrysos heirs of Amphoreus. The trust placed in me is how I came to lead the Chrysos heirs in our mission today. My duty may be to weave lavish robes, but I most enjoy coming to these baths in my personal time. Garments are shields, after all, hiding both our bodies and what we truly think. This place, though, is where we can drop our cloaks of pretense, for the waters shall bring us closer together. You can open your eyes now.
Can I?
Look, we are joined together now.
What have you done? Why is this some kind of ritual? Why is this some kind of trap?
Trap? Hardly. Think of it as a ritual that allows us to communicate. The golden threads of Nestia entwine us, capable of sensing even the slightest quiver. We are bound to speak the truth to each other this way.
Romance Titan, of course.
You will learn the truth about this world from me, and in return, I ask for you to promise me something. Fulfill this pact between us, and you can expect your journey on Amphoreus to be free of troubles.
Go on, and if I can't promise?
Did you feel that? The golden threads are rippling. They reveal the distrust you still have for Akima, and I take it upon myself to dispel these concerns. You learned the legends of Amphoreus from those bath sprites a while ago. But that was a sanitized version that spared you from the harsh and bitter realities of our history. The pantheon of titans that once ruled our world has become the very affliction that eats away at Amphoreus. An unfathomable power changed something within most of these titans, inducing their rage and madness.
I wonder if it was Nanook.
Amphoreus has since fallen into eternal night, the black tide engulfing our world. Arkhima is now the only city to still receive light, and we owe it to Kefali's protection. The Chrysos heirs gathered here are Amphoreus' only hope. People hail us as heroes, as protectors, and as deliverers. They are counting on us to vanquish the Titans, reclaim their core flames, topple them from their thrones, and take their authority for ourselves. It is only upon reclaiming all core flames that the miracle of Genesis can reveal itself, granting a new lease on life to this broken world. This is Amphoreus' flame-chased journey. A band of heroes dedicated to slaying the gods and reclaiming the 12 core flames for the world to start over anew. With the end times before us, we are expected to lead all of our people toward the summit. Arkhima needs as many allies as possible to aid us in the upcoming battles. The two of you may be just the reinforcements that the Chrysos heirs have been waiting for.
You think too highly of us. Saving the world is what we do best.
You must have been blessed by many miracles to say that with such unwavering confidence. I may be getting ahead of myself, but for Amphoreus, I am willing to take a chance on you.
There's something weirdly soothing about her voice. I don't know what it is.
I have laid my heart bare, and in return, I just want you to make a single promise. Promise me to never tell the people of Arkhima about the worlds beyond the sky, no matter what may happen.
Sounds doable, but why?
Arkhima is approaching its end. I do not wish to give my people false hope, not when we've been badly scarred by it before. Can you promise me that?
Promise, I'll try. I have to for the sake of the Trailblaze.
Thank you. The agreement between us is now complete. I apologize if this ritual upset you, but I hope you understand. I had no other choice. As much as I am interested to hear your story, I'm afraid I've already taken up too much of your time. Mr. Dunhung's worrying has created ripples in the water. Why don't the both of you tour our holy city? See how our people make ends meet in this difficult time. I will have your welcome gifts ready later today.
Sure.
Why don't you and Mr. Dunhung tour our holy city? See how our people make ends meet in this difficult time. I will have your welcome gifts ready later today.
Oh, what's this? Okay. So that's just a notice board. Oh, what is this? Oh, I can go up here. Not like means anything, but it's weird that it didn't actually stop me. Okay, so that's what that is. What is this? Okay.
Is that all?
Apparently so. Summarize your earlier conversation. True. Definitely. This is indeed a foggy situation. What should we do now? I can't stop thinking about your broken spear. What is this? Okay, so that's the those things of this world. Big's the map for this part. Okay, it's not that big. Then again, it's just one. Okay, maybe it's bigger than I thought. So that's how they do it on this. We're pinning them because they don't actually exist on this world. Woohoo!
So that's how it works.
They're like Greeks. You can tell that's what's inspired this place. Greece. Yep.
There
Don't
seems
know.
to be a new show at the Bats today.
Oliver said that like I wasn't already thinking that, but yeah.
You are... What strange clothing and accent you have. Oh, are you the warriors that followed Lord Finon back from the frontier?
The frontier looks like Fanon is helping get Algalea keep that secret too. We speak with an accent.
thank goodness. I hear you're both exceptional warriors, as masterful as the Chrysos heirs. Could you help us restore this column here? Nothing has been going right these days. First, those minions of Nikador attack, and now this column collapses right outside our home. Can we really keep going?
Not with human effort, of course, silly.
High Priest Treeby. Oh, Kefali on high, our prayers are heard. We won't need to trouble you any further, kind warriors.
I did feel something strange in me. Surmount the myriad passages of Janus.
Huh? When we all arrived in Akama? Come to think of it, we felt something a bit odd too. Maybe you also have the ability to learn Ornyx's prayers too?
Yes.
Not at all! We have lots of priests here, but some are more gifted than others. Why don't you both try chanting? Treeby will see if you get it.
Okay. Okay.
Whoa! You got it on the first try! You're a natural!
I did it.
A miracle. A miracle fresh from the oven. Go, bring word to the Bard. Frontier heroes grace Akama. Feats abound right here.
I'm telling you, I bet Dr. Ratio's from here.
That's okay. There are many others like you. It just means you're meant to be a warrior. Ooh, you met Aggie, right? How did your chat go?
I now know all there is to know about you. We reached an agreement.
Alrighty, as long as things are going well. You know, we are pretty certain there's more to your sudden arrival to Akama. And Treeby has never seen a priest achieve resonance with Ornyx on their first try.
Time Titan, Ornyx.
But with this, you should be able to clear any obstacle when traveling around Amphoreus. Most of the time at least. Oh, right! We came by to check if you have teleslates with you. It'll be a lot easier to get around Akama with them.
Oh. Pull out your... You mean this device?
Yeah! We knew it! There are also Yanisopolis priests beyond this... beyond Akama. Like the city you're from. Let's see. This looks different, but it works more or less the same. Maybe a little resonance will do the trick. All set! Now we can contact one another with our teleslates. Only in Akama, though. Messages won't send once you're outside Aggie's web of golden threads. Did you think we were some backwater people who don't understand anything?
Yeah. Nah, we didn't really, I promise.
You can also use any currency you have on you. Talantan scales will determine the value of all items, so there's no need to worry about being penniless in the Holy City.
Lord Titan, what? Won't that mess up the economy? Oh, so we have to pay for our own food and accommodation? Titans are real capable of anything.
Not if it's just the two of you, but if any of the council elders happen to ask, it's our little secret. Okay, time to get back to work. Have fun exploring the city. We'll see you two later.
Pretty much.
A miracle. A miracle fresh from the oven. Go, bring word to the bard. Frontier heroes grace Akama. It's found right here.
Okay. What the fuck? Try to grab it. Oh.
Does it really work?
Where did it go? I guess we caught it.
Is that all?
Oh, what are you two doing up here?
Chilling.
I know you. Oh, you're the heroes who helped defend our city, right? Damionis, saw your valiant figures in the battle. Oh, you mean to say take a photo, don't you?
Oh, they know, they do that thing here, right? Nice. That makes things easier. There.
Aha! See, you met the right person. The name's Damionis, and I may have some humble insight on travel and photography. After all, everyone in this holy city knows me as the explorer. All right, pass me your photo stone.
My what? This is where they fuck up.
Oh, this is an entirely foreign make, but that's not gonna stop me. I'm guessing this here and that. Easy peasy. I know how to use this now. Huh. Oh, it's no biggie. Okay, strike your poses and look this way. And we're done. Here, have a look.
Not bad. Looks so heroic. A greater aperture and a shallower depth of field would work better. Can you also apply some filters?
Well, I mean, as long as you're happy with the photos. Say, I've been wanting to ask you guys something. I didn't think I'd actually get the chance, but you're not really from another city, are you?
Of course we are.
I've heard some things here and there. I mean, refugees that just came into the city are saying that the people Lord Finon picked up are from beyond the sky.
Did he really pick us up? Remain silent.
Thalassopolis?
I don't buy it.
Oh. Is that so? I thought I'd finally found proof that a world beyond the sky exists.
Express concern. Well, actually, remain silent.
It doesn't matter. At any rate, thanks for your help, warriors of Thalassopolis. Akama welcomes you.
That was a good story, Dan Hank. I don't think that's where you managed to fool him. Definitely.
Ha!
What a strange way to travel between areas.
Eyeless. My cherished Eyeless.
Huh?
My beloved Nympha.
I don't even see it anywhere.
Let's leave Akama.
A place for just the two of
Unless
us.
it means that on the thing on the table. Oh well, I'm not doing that now. Bloody hell, I'm so tired. I can't even carry on this any longer.
Does it really work?
Oh, let's see what we can buy. Well done. through the door. We're already outside, mate. What the hell? Droma steak. Well, we have no recipe. You get? I know that.
Never safe for tomorrow.
Out of the shadow of the past, you've not stepped, Chrysos heir. The weight of the core flame, if you wish to bear, you must bury the past. Suspend the pain.
I'll try my best, Cartonis, but why keep mentioning it if you already know I can't do it?
Here, your guests are.
You two. You're back much quicker than I imagined. I thought that Aglaya would keep you for a bit longer.
Well, you were wrong.
Here you go. This is the compensation I previously mentioned. I asked the most famous Grand Craftsman in the Holy City to repair your spear. Once again, let me offer my sincere apologies for any offense I caused during our first meeting. The one who crafted this spear must also be a renowned master. I guess there's always someone greater out there. Although I still can't imagine a world outside Amphoreus. Or perhaps I've just never given it much thought until I met you two. You've probably now heard about the tripartite prophecy that descended upon Amphoreus and the mission of the Chrysos heirs. For us, pursuing the prophecy is the purpose of our journey. Therefore, thinking too much about other things is unnecessary. The reason it's a prophecy is because it appeared in the form of a miracle. No one knows exactly whose will it represents. There's another theory that it is the whispers of Kefali before their eternal slumber. It was the Skyfather who scattered their divine blood all over the land that gave rise to the Chrysos heirs. Of course, that is just one of many popular folktales. Please, don't simply dismiss it as silly superstition. The people of this world have already experienced the transition from skepticism to firm belief, and this transition wasn't easy to achieve. Many have paid the price. Me? I'm still seeking that answer myself. But if the gods favor me, I believe that my core flame won't be far.
Is it Nikador, your core flame?
It's Nikador. I'm a soldier who was taught how to fight at a young age. From the day I was selected by the prophecy, I've regarded the Lance of Fury as my goal.
Strife Titan, Lance of Fury. That's Nikador.
One day, I'll break the lance and take the core flame of strife. But discussing such a bitter topic is a bummer. I'm embarrassed since I think I'm the one who brought it up. Oh, Right, Treeby mentioned that you two also use teleslates. Why don't we exchange contacts? Please, also accept these gifts as a token of my appreciation.
Okay, I like gifts.
Since the weather is great, why don't you two look around some more? I won't take up more of your time. See you later.
Oh, I am way too tired to continue right now. I'm gonna have to stop it here.
Ha!
It's probably not even been an hour yet either. Right, so how many of those have I got now? A decent amount, a decent amount. God, I could have had loads if I actually got to the event in time. Ah, well. Well, I guess we could call it to there. Stop recording.